Hello friends, I am Probal Chakraborty. Today I want to discuss integrations. I equals to 0 to infinity 2 sin hx, n equals to 1 to infinity e to the power minus n square x divide minus sin x divided by e to the power x minus 1 into dx. So friends, the problem is very good problem. This problem you think that this is the very tough. Actually it is not tough. If you understand then it is not tough. So how can you will solve this problem? You can solve this way. Integration, you will write 0 to infinity, you can write 0 to infinity and divide by 2 sin hx. So I can write it is I1. I take I1 equals to 0 to infinity 2 sin hx summation n equals to 1 to infinity e to the power minus n square x divide by e to the power x minus 1 into dx. So friends, how can you do? So if you want to solve this problem, you have to do 0 to infinity and 2 sin hx plus 2 sin hx. So how can you write 2 sin hx means e to the power x into e to the power minus x into e to the power minus n square x e to the power minus n square x, and you can write this way: summation n equals to 1 to infinity, and it can be written e to the power x minus x, e to the power x I shall take common, so then I can write e to the power x into 1 minus e to the power minus x. I can write this way equal to dx. After that, what are you doing? After that, n equals to 1 and n equals to infinity e to the power x into e to the power minus n square x can be written. I can write this way: e to the power minus x into e to the power x minus e to the power minus x into e to the power minus n square x into 1 minus e to the power minus x into dx. Okay friends, after that whatever you have to do this integration is not in here. Integration I have to write, and 0 to infinity you will write, because this is the typing mistake, otherwise so friends, how can I after that? Now we know that 1 by whatever 1 by 1 minus x is equal to summation m equals to 0 to infinity x to the power m. So friends, I use this formula, so I can write summation n equals to 1 to infinity and integration 0 to infinity e to the power minus x and e to the power x and minus e to the power minus x into e to the power minus n square x. Summation I can write this way, summation m equals to 0 to infinity, m equals to 0 to infinity e to the power minus mx. This formula I use here. Here x is equal to e to the power here x is equal to e to the power x. Look at this. Here x is equal to e to the power x. Here x is equal to e to the power x. That's why I write this way. Now into I can write dx. Next steps I can write, this is double integration n equals to 1 to infinity and summation m equals to 0 to infinity integration 0 to infinity. I can write this way, and I can write this way, that e to the power minus n square plus m, e to the power n square minus m x, e to the power minus m square plus n plus 2 x. You can write this way, and after that you can write this way, and I write in here dx. So friends, according to the questions, so I can write n equals to 1 to infinity and m equals to 0 to infinity. I write m equals to 0 to infinity, and integration's value will come this way. My value will come 1 by n square plus m, 1 by n square plus m minus 1 by m square plus n plus 2. I can write this way. And friends, I take this value at first. I take this value as sm. Sorry, it is sm. So I shall go another step. I write, let sm equals to, and this value is sm, and it is limit m tends to infinity, sm is equal to 1 by n square, 1 by n square, it should be m, and it can be written as minus 1 by n square plus 2. It can be written this way, and plus 1 by n square plus 1, and after that minus 1 by n square plus 3, and plus 1 by n square plus 2, and after that it should be minus 1 by n square plus 4 dot up to whatever I can get minus 1 by m plus n square plus 2. But whatever you can get, friends, if you see that this kind of problem, sm value, whatever we can get, this value and this value is cut, this value and this value is cut, and after all whatever we can get sm limit m tends to infinity sm m is equal to, we can get limit m tends to infinity, we get in here 1 by n square plus 1 by n square plus 1 n square plus m plus 2, and after that we can get the value 1 by n square plus 1 by n square plus 1. So friend, I1 equals to whatever I can get, I1 value is, this value is I1, this value is I1, this value is I1, we can get I1 values should be summation n equals to 1 to infinity, summation n equals to 1 to infinity 1 by n square plus 1 by n square plus 1. This value, this I can write this way, and after that we can write this way, limit n tends to infinity, n tan a capital M tends to infinity, summation n equals to 1 to m, capital M, 1 by n square plus summation n equals to 1 to capital M is equal to 1 by n square plus 1 by capital N square plus 1, and after that whatever you get, that is the m equals to infinity, so this value will be pi square by 6 plus, we know this value, that pi by 2 cot h pi minus 1 by 2. This is the value of the I1. So friends, how can I can get, lead the formula, you have to remember this formula you have to remember. Formula is summation n equals to 1 to infinity 1 by n square plus 1 equals to pi by 2 cot h pi minus half. This formula is very important, friends. I apply this formula. Number 2, I2 is 0 to infinity. E to the power x minus 1 into dx equals to 0 to infinity. Sin x can be written, I write sin x, this is sin x, and it can be written e to the power minus x into summation n equals to 0 to infinity, n equals to 0 to infinity e to the power minus nx dx. And summation 0 to n equals to 0 to infinity, whatever you can get, I can write sin x is equal to imaginary number, sin x is equal to imaginary and minus imaginary into integration 0 to infinity e to the power minus n plus I plus 1. Why do I take minus imaginary? Because this is very helpful for me. This formula is very helpful for me. That's why I take minus imaginary term. So friends, whatever I can get, if I will put this value, and whatever I can get this value should be you can say this value should be, another is Laplace. You can apply also Laplace for transformation. N equals to 0 to infinity sin e to the power n plus 1 is the main value, so it can be written 1 by n plus 1 whole square, 1 by n plus 1 whole square plus 1. It can be written as. So friends, another way you can write this way. I do not write this term. I write only this way that e to the power n plus 1 x into sin x, e to the power n plus 1 sin x dx. Here we apply Laplace transformations. Let's see Laplace. Where is the Laplace? L sin t is equal to 1 by s square plus 1. In here s is equal to n plus 1. In here n equals to n plus 1. This value I just put, and this value is equals to summation t equals to 1 to infinity 1 by t square plus 1. This value equals to pi by 2 cot h pi minus half. So friends, our problem is, this problem is I. So I equals to I1 minus I2 can be written this way: pi square pi square by 6 plus pi by 2 cot h pi minus half minus pi by 2 cot h pi minus half, minus it should be plus half. So friends, whatever you see that this value and this value is cut, and this value and this value is cut. So my answer should be pi square by 6. Thank you friends for watching, and this class is Probal Chakraborty class taken Probal Chakraborty. This is my videos. Thanks for watching.